Have you seen the latest episode of Skibidi Toilet? You uncultured swine! You pathetic porcupine! I don't drink wine, stop showing this Google search. Anyways, I have to bleed into public consciousness the thing that I know about Skibidi Toilet. And the reason why in 2024, I've done many videos about Skibidi drama, so to speak. A couple of these videos managed to crawl all the way up. So let me explain what's going on. After I watch this though. What is this, movie graphics now? I hate when I have to use my iPhone, but it's not fully charged anyways. I don't use iPhones, but you get what I mean. Ooh. I like the fire.
Settle. They will kill you. Gives you aura.
Yay! Haters give me aura. Wow, they have more and more personality. Yeah, Key Blast Battle, I've seen some of that shit before. What's that, Goku? Becoming a super lefty? Suffering from something called power creep? Oh, don't get angry at me! You are getting successfully monetized. I'm just a consumer. It looks like the same thing is happening to Skibidi Toilet. It has, ran its course and has been consumed by power creep, and it's no longer anything sensible. How pathetic and shallow. What's that? Can more things be consumed by the power creep? Thanks for asking, guys. Yeah, at this point I was stuck today in a world called Krillin can defeat One Piece. I don't give a fuck about your stupid power level. The real power level is to retain dignity and not just get consumed by your own miserable immortality. Anyways, let me explain the Skibidi Toilet thing, because this ain't it anymore. For as long as there is evil, there's gonna be good to try and stop it. Everyone else is a bystander, piece of shit. I would call this apocalyptic event. It does not happen all the time. Why would we suffer all the time from evil? But at the same time, we want to know who the good people are, who are willing to fight and not just get consumed by ignorance, inaction, and laziness. When Skibidi Toilet became a thing, that shit blew up real fast. Well, the first thing is to figure out which side is the good guys and which side is the bad guys. And it's not as simple as figuring out which person is poor. However, we would be going in a very reasonable direction. I think in the world of the internet, poor is a person who doesn't have their face. Your face can be attached to a fucking toilet seat and you will still have aura, basically. People will still recognize you to some extent. Depends on how many loyal followers you have. So yeah, on the internet, people grow their face. And a lot of people that you will meet randomly spawning around you who have a face, they're most of the time going to be degenerates. And the funny thing is, people who fight degenerates are often not going to be able to have a face. Technically, my personal favorite is Thunderfoot fighting Elon Musk. No matter how fucking stupid Elon Musk's decisions might be, he has a face. And that's it, game over, dude. You lose. You lose all the arguments. His face is better than anyone else's. Fuck me. I'm buying Tesla right now, brah. Even if it looks like a dumpster. Polygon mesh. And probably endangered our species by existing. Poor little humans are going extinct because of Elon Musk. You gotta love Epstein, bro. He's still more popular than you are. His face can come out of the toilet and you will still click on it, bro. What? You're gonna be like, oh my god, what happened? Did Trump release anything at all, or is he hiding something? Oh my god, guys. What are these faces doing? What are this skibidi drama of the 2025? Too bad I cannot cover all the drama all the time. It just keeps stacking. I can't do everything all at once, my friends. I really need to hire some help because these faces that just keep crawling out of the fucking tubes, bro. Holy crappies. I was only managing one face only. And that's it, that makes you rich. Now, to actually explain the intricacies of what makes you rich, when you can just upload a thumbnail like this and, oh my god, 2 million views! And the rest of the thumbnails don't even fucking matter. It's only my face. People love clicking on my face. Touch my face one more time. I have something to say to you, boy. I have built impenetrable reputation just by showing my face. Yeah, because that's the phenomenon of, like, why is face from the toilet so fascinating? It's just a face from the toilet. No, it's gonna be recognizable. None of these guys can be recognized. Like, where do you look? It's like, okay, I guess it's a concept of camera attached to a human body. Crazy, right? Because you have to, like, exchange. What are you gonna have? Are you gonna have a face or you have a human body? You're gonna have a soul, but you will be missing face. Or you're gonna have no soul and just sell everything you can possibly get your hands on. Buy my Lunchables! I am supported by this face and that face! There's one funny thing. Rosanna was able to put her face on a line on this one. Not all skibidi are the same, are on the same side. But you can see, it takes a lot of courage to actually speak out. Well, if you ever wanted to call out someone of suffering from power creep, it's probably going to be a YouTuber who has so many subscribers that cannot be challenged anymore. We will have to shut down Mr. Beast series because he has all the subscribers now. You win, Mr. Beast. Go. Get out of here. You win. You win the game. Are you gonna fucking stop now? You gonna stop dominating? Can you fucking move? I'm trying to watch the TV behind you or something. Jesus Christ, man. Like, yes, your face is the best face. You win the game. Move to the corner. No, stop saving children from Africa. In Africa, on Africa, I don't care, bro. Just stop. Oh. Oh, don't stop that one. Please. Hang out with degenerates. I would really appreciate if you spend more time with degenerates. Holy shit. I love that. I bow down to Mr. Beast's connection to all these degenerates. He loves them. I'm so surprised. Where did you go, Chris? Will you ever come back? We really loved your female adventures. Wow. So is something interesting gonna happen to Mr. Beast as he is approaching the power creep? Let's call it suffocation. We would have to figure out what that is. Again, every major influencer have managed to have the richest face of all time. Being recognizable is a fucking asset. Now, that's not the only thing that has to happen. It obviously has to appear on the official channel, but you get the idea. Where's the problem? Where's the evil? And is the fight happening? Are we living the skibidi nightmare of faceless people fighting faceful people? Or are we living in harmony with each other? Because we don't really care to fight at all. Yeah, very likely it's just the future. We have to recognize, we have to look at each other of, like, identify which one is which. Do people with faces have souls? The funny thing is, we haven't tested that. We just allowed recognized faces to go up. We haven't tested whether they have souls or morality intact with the face. That would be crazy if we were able to test this across YouTube. If we were forcing Mr. Beast to do something, otherwise we unsubscribe. That's not possible right now. Besides, Mr. Beast would be the final boss, if anything. If we wanted to successfully unsubscribe from something, we have to attack something way, way smaller and test their morality. Recognizing that, again, people with faces don't have souls. This is my best example of a person who doesn't have a fucking soul. He slammed his face, combined with the content cop. Up to this point, he had no face. And now he has it. Congratulations. And he blew up. Let's check the stats. Aww. He went so fucking high. Look at that. In just 1 week. Basically gaining most of the subscribers he probably had. Barely 1,000 or something. And what did I find behind that face? I found the most garbage content you can possibly upload on the internet. How the fuck is Face able to hypnotize people so badly? At that point, I was just like running around and I'm like, I need this red tiny avatar that gets angry sometimes and goes Super Saiyan. Bam! Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? Too bad I'm not that angry right now. I don't think I will be in this video. So yeah, just ask a simple question. Who is willing to do good things? Your precious face or someone who does not have a face? Look guys, there's a thing missing from the equation. Most of the time, educational channels are not gonna have face slapped on top of them. They're gonna talk about other people's faces. Ugh, ugly. Ugly face. Oh my god, guys, Mr. Beast did something! However, I have a feeling that people can't even live without faces, without being recognizable. You know, they still cling on to math. It almost creates a whole different problem. You can't afford a face because you're a fucking nerd. So unfortunately, there's no actual Skibidi toilets versus cameraman. Maybe eventually, the face is going to be exposed and properly cancelled. But currently, it is all over the place. Evil is scattered and undefined. You can only gain invitations to the event, but you won't actually get to see it. At least for a few years. You won't get to see good versus evil just yet. It's all mixed up. You see, it has to clear up this pattern for the fight to commence. Yeah, that's more like it. So is it worth stepping out of the comfort zone? Again, people are only gonna click on things they recognize. You will not find that forbidden video that you do not understand. And honestly, I challenge you to do it. I challenge you to click on something that has literally no face at all. You cannot recognize what you're clicking on whatsoever. I dare you to find something being served by YouTube that you don't recognize. You might have been Skibidi consumed, and I need to double check that I have a door. Oh, yes. Eat my ass, nerdy boy. That should scare you. The only place where you can escape from Skibidi toilets is TikTok. You will not recognize most of the faces if you have used the platform correctly. Good luck, guys. You just got invited. It's not happening. You just have to build your awareness to the Skibidi bullshit that we're living in right now. That you are in an echo chamber, you want to admit it or not, in an echo chamber of things you recognize. Ooh, K-pop.